What's up, YouTube? Thanks for joining me. So I have another video for you guys today. I'm going to be reviewing a new foundation. Just came out about a week ago, and I'm going to be reviewing the new Marc Jacobs Shameless foundation. So excited for this because I have been on the hunt for a not so full coverage foundation. I have been like really loving the more natural look. So today this is like definitely super natural. For those of you who know me, I am a die-hard full coverage type of chick. I have a lot of scarring on my face, and I have a lot of marks, and you know, just a lot of like scarring and blemishes from acne and stuff. I do break out occasionally, so I do have to have full coverage when I do wear makeup, because it just, to me, it doesn't look right. But lately I have been liking a more lighter coverage. I got mine in the shade Y340, and for those of you who want a reference, my shade in MAC, any MAC foundation, I usually go with NC40 or NC42. NC42 I go more towards the summer. Okay, so before I go on to the demo part of the video, I'm just going to go over the claims really quickly. So it's self-setting, to be a 24-hour long wear, to be flashback free. What else? It comes in 29 shades. That's not a claim, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. So is oil free. It's weightless. It does have skincare benefits. It's supposed to make your skin look more plumped, youthful, hydrated. Now, it does say that the finish is a natural finish, and it's the skin types that can use this foundation is sensitive, normal, dry, combination, and oily. So yeah, so that's it for all the claims, and I think that I am ready to go on with the demo part of the video. So let's go in. Now, right off the bat, I am going to let you guys know I don't like applying this with a beauty blender. The website does say if you want a more sheer coverage, then to use a beauty blender, and if you want more coverage, then to go in with a flat brush, which I did not purchase the brush. I only I just got the foundation. And now with a brush, I'm using a MAC 170 brush, one of my favorite brushes, and that's how much product I'm going to put on. Okay, I'm going to close in real quickly just so you guys can see the difference with the sides. Now, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but with a beauty blender, in my opinion, it's definitely not full coverage. It's super sheer. As with this side, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more coverage, and I do feel like I look a little bit more drier on this side. So definitely with a beauty blender, I would say it's a no-go for me, in my opinion. I don't know about anybody else, but as you can see, I just look more dewy, more glowy on this side. And then when I turn to this side, I feel like I look dull. So I am going to go in and kind of just spot conceal with the foundation. I am not the type of person that likes to spot conceal with concealer. I like to just get up and go. So I'm just going to take it on that brush, same brush, just a little. And I'm going to dot it on, and that's it. So I feel like that looks just a bit better, not much, but I still feel like you can see a little, you can see still the blemishes. So okay, and now we are going to bronze. I'm going to be using one of my faves at the moment. This is Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder, and it's in the shade medium. And I'm just going to use a Sephora precision brush. So let's see how well it goes over the foundation without it being set. See if it gets... So I think that it's patchy, but not like, just, it's more patchy more here. But here I feel like it's a bit smooth. But it's gonna be hard to pick up on camera, but you can see that I have some dry patches here on this side versus this side it's patchy, but I feel like it's more smooth. This is the side that I put the brush on, use it with the brush, and this is the side that I use with the beauty blender. Alright guys, so now that we got that part out the way, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about how I feel about this foundation. So for the past 3 to 4 days, I think it was 4 days that I actually wore this, and first day I did set it with a powder. Now this is a self-setting foundation, so you're not supposed to, you don't have to use a powder if you don't want to, but you know, it's makeup, you could do whatever you want. I chose to set it that day, not even realizing though I should have not set it, but it's such a habit for me, and I always forget, and I hate when I do stuff like that. But I did wear it again, and I'm wearing it now without the powder. So I don't know 100% how I feel about that. I still feel that I need to wear a powder because, as you can see in the part where I was doing my bronzer, it did look a little patchy. It looks okay at the moment right now, but I still feel like you can see it a little bit, how patchy it is right there, and a little bit here on this side. But I do really love the finish without the powder. I love the way this looks. I just feel like it looks so good. So I'm going to make that part work. I'm going to really try to make that part work and not wear this with the powder. But wearing it with the powder, it did last all day. It did look really, really good. I would say about 7:30 at night, it started to kind of get a little like dry here. And in the picture that I show you guys, I feel like you could see it a little bit right around here. It looked like it was starting to kind of hover. I like to use that word because that's how I feel it looks on my skin when a foundation starts to, you know, settle onto your skin, and it just looks like it kind of hovers over and it just moves. And number one thing is, it is definitely, in my opinion, flash free. I'm gonna insert some pictures. It looks absolutely beautiful when I do use a flash on my camera, on this camera, on my phone, my sister's camera, my mom's camera. I think that it looks amazing. I don't look super white. I don't look pale. I don't look like a tissue, a white piece of tissue. I look like me, and I love that so much. Another thing is that it is definitely weightless. It feels so smooth on the skin. I don't feel like I'm wearing like a pound of makeup. I love, love, love that part. It just feels so comfortable. I don't think that it's transfer free. I don't think any foundation is transfer free. And I will show you. You could see. I don't want to rub it, but. And that's no powder. That's me wearing no powder. So just be very, very careful with that. I told you guys in the demo part of the video that I hate the way it looks with a beauty blender. Now on the website it does say if you want a more sheer foundation look, then go in with a beauty blender. But if you want more coverage, then you would use a brush, a flat brush, a paddle brush. I didn't get the brush that they told you to buy with it. I prefer these type of kabuki brushes. I'm not like a flat paddle brush type girl. If somebody wants to buy it for me, that's perfectly fine. That's different, but I'm not. I'd rather just stick to this. And I love the way it went on, and you can see how it's very true. It looks very like dry, and it looks like my skin is very dehydrated on this side of my face when I did my makeup. And then on this side it looked a little bit more plump, and it looked more like I was wearing, like my skin looked more dewy and pretty. It's not super dewy at all. It's definitely more of a satin, more matte finish. It has that, it has a little bit of both, so you can see a little bit in this area too. I'm gonna close up that it gets a little dry here, and I don't know why, but because this is the place where I get normally like super like here and here I get super oily. Like that's, like I said, that's the first place my foundation starts to come off. All in all, I really do enjoy this foundation. I think this is one foundation that I'm definitely going to be reaching for more than a lot of the other foundations. I like the fact that I can just put it on and go and not have to worry about setting it. In certain areas I might have to, but other than that, I love the foundation. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope it was helpful for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification button in case you want to be notified when I do post. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one.